Hi guys, Kylie here with LatestWiiUGames. So I thought I'd bring you guys a quick introduction tour around the village of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So obviously this is on my Japanese 3DS, however the village will just be exactly the same on the Wii U version when that comes out. So you'll notice that the village pretty much looks the same as Monster Hunter Tri if you've played that game. There are some differences which I'll be speaking about shortly, but first of all I want to take you around the various things that are available to you in the village. So firstly I'm going to start off with this lady here. Now what this lady can offer you is that when you speak to her, you have ships available which you can send out to gather fish and ore and stuff like that. So you can see that my top right hand corner of the screen says I have 9 points, so my points are pretty low. I don't have enough points to actually send any boats out at the moment. But if I move my 3DS up now, I can show you the bottom screen. So you can see here that I've got 3 boats available to me. Now each boat has a star level, so all my boats only have 1 star at the moment. You can upgrade your boats. What upgrading your boats does is that it improves the defense of your ships, so especially on item gathering quests, that will protect your ships against attack, and it also helps to gather even more items as well. So if I go on this option, because the other 2 boats are already sent out on a gathering quest, I can select it. So you can see that I've got 2 different options available to me here. I've got the blue option, which allows me to go and get some fish, or I've got the golden option, which allows me to go and gather and collect ore and stuff. So you can see that it costs 30 points as well for each one, which is why I can't do it, because I don't have enough points. So it's just another way of gathering more items to help you along the way, and also you can sell those items and help gain some money. So the next person I want to go to is this guy on the right, which is the village chief. So if you speak to him, he basically has quests available for you, which allow you to increase the capabilities of your farm, and also it increases what items are available in the shops as well. So again, moving my 3DS up so you can see the bottom screen. You can see here, sorry, the last one, that here are the various quests that are available to me. You can see that basically the greyed out bits are items that I still need to collect and gain the points for, so I can't actually submit these quests and gain the upgrades. I'm just going to go up to the top option now and speak about this. So this is basically what monsters you will expect when entering the free roam mode in the deserted island. So you can see that today there is the Thunder Kurapeko out there. Looking at tomorrow, there's the Poison Royal Ludroth and Plesioth. And then the next day there's Thunder Kurapeko and Poison Royal Ludroth again. So as I mentioned on my last video, obviously you are able to hunt high rank monsters, so that's really helpful for farming for gear and various items, because again the items in the field, not just the monsters, are also high rank as well when it's night time, so that's pretty handy. So moving my 3DS down again, it's just easier to film it this way rather than have it zoomed out. I'm going to go into my farm now, which again is pretty much the same looks wise and capabilities wise. The only difference is you are actually able to get thunderbugs from here, so it's a lot easier than on Tri to get thunderbugs. So you can see that I can get my mushrooms from here, and if I talk to little gremlin man, I can basically grow some herbs or honey and stuff like that, and my little cat helpers will basically take care of that for me. I can choose how long to do that for, and the longer you do that for, the more items that will actually be produced. So I'm going to go through here now. Now here is a shortcut to basically enter free roam mode, so I'll just nip through briefly and talk about that. Okay, so on free roam mode, you'll notice that in the top left-hand corner, my time limit says infinite. So basically I can spend as long as I want in here, and I can just collect ore, farm for honey, farm for herbs. I can fight the various monsters that are wandering around and get parts from them as well. And again, it's night time, so all this would be high rank if I were to do this right now. So if I kill anything, so I'll just briefly do this just for the benefit of those of you who haven't played Monster Hunter before. If I can get this thing to stand still. Typical. There we go. You'll see that I gain points. So the more points you gain, you can submit those to the village chief, and then you can basically generate resources in the free roam mode, and that just helps you to collect more stuff basically. So I'm just going to enter back into town now because that's all I want to say about free roam mode. Okay, so if you talk to this guy here, he is the Smithy, and basically what he will do is he can create armour and weapons for you, and also upgrade your weapons. So I'll just go through all the different weapons that are available on this game. As I said, there are 12 weapons available, so I'll go through each of those now. There's greatsword, longsword, sword and shield, dual blades, hammer, hunting horn, bow, I think that one's heavy gun, light gun, switch axe, gun lance and lance. So as you can see, there is definitely a wide variety of weapons available. You'll unlock more of these weapons as well when you've fought harder monsters and stuff, so the list will just keep on expanding, and obviously you can upgrade older weapons and open up various weapon trees by upgrading. As you can see here, this is my box and I have already upgraded some. You can see that I can upgrade this sword and shield into a Jaggi sword and shield, or I can upgrade it into a sleep sword and shield, which is the one I want to go for, which is why I've not upgraded it yet. So there are lots of different options for you to do on this game. And again, with armours, there is low rank armours, high rank armours, and yes, there is also G rank armours, and the skills do vary from Monster Hunter Tri. They're not all the same. So that's something to keep an eye on when the wiki does get updated, so you guys can check out the skills for that. And also, we do have the familiar gems, so we can gem in additional skills and get rid of negative skills on our armours as well. So as you can see, there is a wide variety of things you are able to do. And you can even make your own custom armours as well and create your perfect armour set with unique skills. So if I talk to this girl here, basically what she sells is pretty much the most bog standard of gear available, bog standard of each weapon and each armour. So basically if you want to start again with a weapon to open up a different skill, not skill tree, but weapon tree for upgrading, you can come to this girl and just buy a pretty basic longsword and then just upgrade it and go down a different path on the weapons tree. So now I'm going to go into my little hut here, which is basically my main base of operations when in village mode. So you can customise your little hut, you can you unlock stuff and you can place things around this room, but you can't really customise it into, well, you can't customise it too much really. You've got your bed here which you can go to sleep on, and that's where you save your game. And then you've got your box, which is where you find all your gear. You can see here, this is my box with lots and lots and lots of stuff in. that I've gained from killing monsters, farming and all that. So that's how you access that. You can combine stuff in your box and create new items like mega potions and things. You've got all your weapons and armour and stuff like that. You can create your own armour sets, which you can see the top screen here. I've created different various armour sets. I'll just move to the bottom screen so you can see here. Obviously I've nicknamed them in English so I know what ones they are. So you can have a good few pages of these and basically have a mess around and create the perfect armour set for you, or you can just go with a full armour set and gen in various different skills. So exiting from this now, I'm going to leave this hut. So if you come to this cat here, now basically if you speak to him, you can buy food off him and that will increase your health or various other things. It can give you buffs and stuff like that, so that's pretty handy before you go on a quest. You want to be speaking to him. Then you go to her, this lady here. Now this will be pretty familiar. This is obviously where you pick up your quests. So I'm just going to go to the bottom screen now. You can see that I've got low rank here and high rank. So once again, that's a really great feature that they've added to this game, that you can have high rank even on the village quests, which I always felt was missing on Try, so that's really great. But if you do want to do G rank, obviously you'll have to go to online mode. So once you've selected a quest, you set off on your quest to hunt your monster or capture your monster, because capturing monsters has returned on this game, and you leave here and then it takes you to your various area that you have to go to. Oh, before I forget, I'll speak to her. This is where you can get items from in the village. She sells herbs, potions and stuff like that. Tools for creating traps and bombs, basic bullets for people that want to go down that route. So if we go over here and we talk to this cat guy here, this is what will take us to go to the online hub. So I'll show you this because this area is actually completely different to Monster Hunter Try. You can see straight away, so you can actually do everything from here if you want, but I've been going through village mode first before doing any of this. So you've got your bed where you can save, come down here and you've got your box once again, don't need to go through that, I went through that before. Then we come over here and you see the familiar faces once again. You can get bog standard armour from that guy there. Go to the smithy, upgrade your armour, create new armour from there. You can talk to this lady here who sells various different items, and there's also another person through here that sells items. It's worth checking around these people because they will sell different items to the lady in the village as well, so it's worth doing that. So you've got that lady there you can buy items from. And then there's the cat guy over here which you can have your meals from before you set off on an online quest. Once again, the 3DS version is only local online only, so it doesn't have its own online capabilities. However, you can get online by connecting it to the Wii U version. Now, obviously over here, you can see that when I talk to this woman, the only quests I have available to me are Star 1 quests, because I am HR1. I've not done any of this yet because I've just been playing through village mode. So once again, you get to HR up, rank up, fight low rank, high rank and G rank monsters. So as you can see, this area is considerably different. It's quite nice, I like it. It's got quite a fresh feel to it. You can have a bit of an arm wrestle there on the barrel if you want to. But yeah, I think I've pretty much said everything I want to say on this quick village tour. So if anyone has any questions, then leave a comment and ask away. I'm happy to respond and help in any way I can. Other than that, I hope you've enjoyed this quick tour, just a few short explanations about various things, and you've been listening to Kylie from LatestWiiUGames. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys.